Basic turning and fitting. Tools on board ship. Drilling. Drilling. A drilling machine is one of the important machine tools in the workshop. We also perform drilling operation in lathe machine too, but drill machine is made for this specific drill operations, so where we need bulk of drilling operation we go for drilling machine. A drilling machine is used to form a hole of different sizes on a job. Drilling is a metal removing process. By a drilling machine you can do drilling operation, reaming operation and boring operation. Drilling machine definition. Drilling is a material removing or cutting process in which the tool uses a drill bit to cut a hole of circular cross-section in solid materials. This is the most common machining process. One estimate is that 75% of all metal cutting material removed comes from the drilling operation. Base. It is one of the main parts of a drilling machine. It carries the entire weight of the machine and transfer the weight to the ground. The base of a drilling machine is generally made of cast iron or steel, and it is very rigid. At the top of the base, there are some slots provided to support the big jobs. And on one side of the base, a radial column or a pillar is situated. The base is generally bolted with the ground, or in some case the base is supported by 2 or 4 legs. Column or pillar. The column or pillar is situated on one side of the base. In general, we use a radial column so that the movement of the arm is possible in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. The column is also made of cast iron or steel and is also very rigid so that it can carry the load of the arm as well as a drill head. A sliding table is mounted on the column so that the table can have up and down motion according to the need. Upper arm. At the top of the column, there is an upper arm which carries the drill head and also the house of the driving mechanism. The upper arm is also made of the same material as the base. To make the structure rigid. In some drilling machine, a guideway is provided so that the drill head can slide over this. Work table. The work table is generally made of cast iron and it is mounted on the column. T-slots are provided at the top surface of the table. Maybe in some table there is a vise which also helps to hold the job. The table can move up and down as also right or left according to the job and tool arrangement. The up and down motion of the table can be given by hand as well as by some electrical mechanism. We use a rack and pinion mechanism for a vertical movement of the table. The shape of the table can be rectangular or also circular. Drill head. One side of the arm a drill head is mounted. A drill head consists of various feed and driving mechanism. A drill chuck is mounted over it. A drill head can slide up and down as per the requirement of the job. A V-type's belt is provided to transfer the power from the motor to the pulley, and from pulley, the mechanical power is transferred to the drill head. The different types of speed can be generated by the cone pulley mechanism as well as a gear train mechanism. Feed mechanism. In a drill machine, we use an electric motor, V-belt, and pulley to transfer the power from the motor to the spindle. For the up and down motion of the drill head, we use hand and as well as automatic feed by an electrical motor. Here also a rack and pinion are used to convert the rotational movement from electrical motor or by hand to the straight line movement. Spindle. It is a circular taper shaft which helps to hold the drill chuck. It is made of high carbon chromium steel or stainless steel or steel alloys. It transfers the rotary motion from drill head to drill jigs. There is a keyhole provided on the spindle to change the drill chuck. The spindle also can move up and down with the help of rack and pinion mechanism. Chuck. The chuck is mounted on the lower end of the spindle. It holds the drill jig. Here also a keyhole is provided to change the drill jigs. Drill chucks are generally self-centering. In a drill machine, we use 3-jaw chuck, and it is made of special alloy steel. Electric motor. In a drilling machine, we use a single-phase AC motor, which can run at an RPM of 600 to 5000, or maybe more for high-duty drilling machine. Pulley or gears. Pulley or gears is used to transmit power and also for getting different speed. In a drilling machine, we use bevel gear to transmit power at an angle of 90 degrees.